This is the interior of the 2020 Toyota Highlander, and specifically the range-topping Platinum, and I tell you, this is really, really nice. The Kia Telluride has gotten a lot of great publicity, rightfully so, for having a real knockout cabin. And even if I'd say maybe it looks a little better than the Highlander, the materials quality and construction of this are just excellent. You can just see how the simulated leather is all over the dash and the doors, and it feels really nice. It's stitched. This is a textured looking, it's plastic, but it looks and feels really nice. You can see that there's additional stitching up on the dash. All of that is padded. You had some kind of, not a lot of wood in here, but what's here is kind of subdued and tasteful. Also, you can see that this is all brown here on the doors and lighter tan. It's a nice mix. All the buttons are new, and they operate really nicely. They feel good. Both down here. Also, one of the things that carries over is this tray right here that you can see you can loop your smartphone wire to, but there's now an additional area down here for your smartphone. It's big enough to hold anything. As you can see here, there are 3 USB ports, but then there's a second tray over here for the passenger, which is really nice. You have big door bins down there, and then taking a closer look, slides like before, but this is a little more comfortable than the old Highlander. And here in this trim level you have wireless charging, and if you don't need it, you just lift it up, and you have a nice big bin down here. There's normally a little slidey guy that comes, a little tray that goes back and forth. Again, there's another cigarette lighter style power port. Now moving into the back seat, you have sunshades, and you have your own climate controls as well as 2 USB ports. The materials quality, pretty much the same in the back seat, that's not always the case. You have your own air vents, and then there is a panoramic sunroof. The third row, it does not have a lot of room in it. I'm not even going to bother sitting back there. I'm going to tell you this continues to be pretty much the smallest in the segment, but Toyota says its customers were kind of okay with that. So if you need more space, I'd still go with a Telluride or a Pilot. Well, you just go with virtually any competitor if you need more third row space. But otherwise, in terms of interior quality and feature content, this Highlander Platinum absolutely delivers.